And she joins us now live with the very latest on what's going on out there. Holly, can you hear us okay?
Yes, I can. And in fact, I figured we might as well get this right from the source. Standing right next to me is Captain Angelo Nieves with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. We're about 300 yards away from what's going on. Can you tell us what's going on back there right now?
Well, currently the medical examiner's office, our investigators from crime scene forensics, the FBI are still on scene evaluating the situation. Our experts are combing the area, and they'll continue to work methodically in order to recover the remains that are there.
Have you seen the area where the remains are right now?
I'm familiar with the area, but I have not been back there, no.
Can you describe for us exactly what it looks like back there?
It's just a dense forest area. It's off the side of the road.
What does the ground look like out there?
I have not been that close.
Okay. And at this point, the sheriff mentioned the rain is definitely playing a big role into why things aren't moving a little quicker. Can you tell us about this?
Well, again, obviously the rain, weather is a hindrance and also can provide benefits. In this case, as we know, previous months we had several hurricanes. That weather affected us here. That was all underwater. Currently it is not. So based on the weather, it's getting colder. Some of that dense foliage has been cleared away or just kind of died off. So that's why I say it can be a hindrance and can be a benefit. Here it's been both in this case.
Okay, and it sounds like you guys have been back in this area. Do you know if you've been back in this area since some of that water has subsided since Hurricane Faye by chance?
I'm not aware of the timeline or the schedule of our searches previously.
Okay. And from here, it sounds like the body is going to be going to the FBI. How long does it typically take to get results back that could confirm whether or not this is Caylee Marie?
Well, again, that's the information. Again, we're not going to speculate on who it is. We're just making sure that we provide proper protection for the evidence that is there. Medical examiner and our forensics units will work closely with the FBI to make sure that the remains are taken to where they need to in order for the examinations to occur. Time frame, I'll let the FBI and our forensics people and medical examiner answer those questions.
What goes into protecting the evidence at this point?
Again, it's a very slow, very methodical. The experts are there on scene. They do everything that is possible, obviously taking the weather into consideration to make sure they protect all of the information and basically the evidence that is there, protect it and get it transported.
And in case folks are just joining us right now, the sheriff made it very clear that nothing is going to be moved until the rain stops, correct?
Again, that is information that working together with the medical examiner, forensics, and our FBI units, the experts that are there, they'll make that determination as the day progresses. And it's a minute-by-minute situation where that can change, and they'll evaluate that.
Okay. Amy, do you have any questions for the captain?
Actually, Holly, it's Mike, and Amy's taking a quick break. I'm with Karina right now, Karina Sullivan. I have a quick question for the captain. If Jose Baez has forensic investigators or investigators come out, his own investigators come out, will they be allowed in that area to check?
That's a good one. What they're asking back in the studio is if Jose Baez has his own forensic investigators, would they be able to go back and look at this area while your investigators are out there?
Again, we're not going to speculate as to what Mr. Baez is going to do or not do. This is an investigation into a discovery this morning. We're not going to go and speculate as to what connections it has. Obviously, it's not lost on us of where the location is, where this remains have been found. We'll conduct our investigation methodically, carefully, and professionally with proven investigative methods.
Okay.
Thank you.
Captain, thank you so much for your time.